This is Vegeta8259, and today I'm going to be doing a review of the Master Grade Alex. And a lot of you have been requesting a review of this kit since I got it in the mail last week. So I figured that I'd let this one be one of the first videos I did. So you see him here with his Chobham armor on, which is one of the features of the Master Grade is that it comes with this extra set of armor for him. And it also, the SD and the high grade also come with the same armor, so I don't think there's too many Alex kits that don't come with the Chobham armor, so pretty much any version you buy is going to have this. The Chobham armor is pretty nice because it looks very blocky, and it's just solid gray, and it looks very it looks a lot like tank armor, and it doesn't limit his mobility too much. I mean, as you can see, his arms can still go out a good ways. They can still rotate as much as you need them to. The only parts that are limited, I think, are the legs. The legs can go up, but if you go any further up, the front skirts just kind of fall off, or they get loose. And the Chobham armor even has an opening cockpit. It just slides up, and the little pilot crawls out of there. And I started him off with the armor on because it'd be a lot easier to take it off than to put it on camera. So I'm just going to take it off. The shoulders just come off like that. This Chobham armor has a lot of polycaps in it holding it on, so all the little connections are very soft, I guess. I don't know how to describe it. See, it's got like little polycap donut shaped thingies there that hold the armor plates on. And the front skirts and the back skirts just kind of snap on. They don't have any polycaps on them. Then you have to take the beam sabers out to get the backpack off. The front piece comes off, and the back piece just kind of slides off. Now you could just leave this like this, but this also separates into 3 pieces. Put the beam sabers back in, and then the legs are 4 separate pieces per leg, 2 side pieces and a front and back piece. And I'm using a different camera for this, and it keeps auto-focusing for some reason, and it just keeps going in and out of focus, so hopefully that won't cause too much of a problem. But anyway, here's Alex without his Chobham armor, and I actually prefer him like this because he looks much slimmer and much better. I really like the Alex's design. Like I said in the unboxing video, this is my first Master Grade, so maybe that's the reason I like it so much, but I'm just really attached to this design. I think it's awesome. Especially this white backpack with the white thrusters, and it's just really nice looking. Anyway, for colors, basic Gundam colors, only arranged a little bit differently. He's got the white over most of his body. He's got blue on the forehead instead of red. He's got some yellow vents and thrusters and things all over his body, here, on the knees, on the sides of the legs, the back of the thrusters, and really all these little circular thrusters that you see all over his body are supposed to have be painted yellow on the inside. And then he's got one little black piece here. He's got this red on the knees are stickers. He's got blue feet. And that's about it. He's got clear parts for the eyes, but I went ahead and added the stickers just for the sake of the review. For articulation, his arms go 360. They go out quite a ways. The shoulder armor is on a ball joint, so it can go forward and back and up and down a little bit. And his shoulder joint is actually kind of twisted up. His shoulder joint is actually covered with a piece of rubber, and see it's got this like little texture on it. It makes it look like a little rubber covering, and it just goes right in there. And there's a screw in the shoulder joint, so it won't come loose very easily. And then he rotates below the shoulder. He's got a triple jointed elbow. He's got, see this little white flap here? He's got a joint there, and then he's got the elbow joint there, and then there's a joint in the forearm which lets it bend even further. And that bottom joint can rotate. He's got a joint at the wrist which lets it go up and down, and then the wrist is on a ball joint so it can rotate and wiggle around a bit. And he's got the standard old style master grade hands with a ball joint thumb, and the 3 fingers are separate from the index finger. The head is just on a ball joint, so it can go back and forth and then rotate, and it can go side to side a little bit. He's got a ball jointed waist, so it can go forward and back just a little bit. His side skirts kind of get in the way. Side to side just a little bit, not much. And rotates 360 if you're careful not to knock any of the skirt armor off. The hips are on ball joints, so they can go forward and back. Oh, I forgot to mention the skirt armor. They're all on ball. Well, the front and back skirts are on ball joints, so they can move freely, and then the side skirts go up and down just a little bit, and then rotate a little bit. They don't have much movement. Anyway, we did the hips. The knees are double jointed, but because of Alex's design, they only bend about that far because of this big bulky lower leg. And the ankles are on a ball joint, so they can go side to side, forward and back. And then the ankle armor goes up and down just a bit. The feet can rotate quite a bit. Not quite 360, but the ankle armor kind of gets in the way. And then the heel is separate from the front of the foot.